Get busy living, no, get busy driving. Lay back. We're here, California. So what I like to talk about today is 0.62%, okay, death rate, and we are locking down. That is the motherfucking logic. That is the motherfucking scientific motherfucking way of fake America. Okay, Let me say that again. Okay, the CDC, Center for Disease Control, says the COVID-19 coronavirus is 0.62% fatality rate. And so we are locking down here in California. We are not allowed to go to the beaches. We are not allowed to have fireworks. We are not allowed to interact interact in a social setting. We are not allowed to take our mask off. Okay, there is a mandated California mask. Yay, SpongeBob! Yay! That is the mentality of these stupid ass motherfucking government simp officials. Okay, California simp officials, Agent Simp, idiots, brainless, mind dead, myopic, dumbified mummies, freaking zombified idiots. They think they're experts, man. They think they're really scientists, man. You know what I'm saying? They really think they're scientists, man. I can't understand this thing, man. Okay, why is a governor? Okay, let's go to Cuomo for Governor Cuomo of New York. Your favorite freaking Cuomo, you know. Why is he the one ordering 300 ventilators? Was it 300 or 400? I forgot. Maybe 600 or some shit. Why was he the one ordering that? Why can't the own hospital order that shit, bruh? Why can't they order that themselves? You see what I'm saying? And McDonald Trump already said, I already sent ventilators. I'm already sending ventilators. So why are you ordering that still? You see what I'm saying? It's as if this idiot governor is the one leading the CDC. It's like he's the president of the United States. It's like the freaking. He's acting as if he's a freaking doctor, like years of experience as a doctor, head of the CDC, and you need the freaking 300 ventilators. Oh, 400 ventilators. Oh, we need that. We need that much. Oh. When this idiot doesn't even know what a virus is. I bet you if you sit down with Cuomo right now, motherfucking Governor Cuomo, ask him what a virus is. What is a virus? Governor Cuomo, what is a virus? What is it? Huh? He's gonna be like, well, well, I just want everybody to get well. Oh. Like the well of what? Do you see? And going back to the 0.62% COVID-19 coronavirus death rates. Oh yes, Mr. President. Oh, go ahead and get you a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Okay, I'll drive. It's Tony Fauci, I'll drive. Okay, Mikey Pensy, you ready? I'm ready to go. I'm really hungry right now. And this guy called from New York. It's Tony Fauci. keep lying about this virus. Re-elect me as your president, Donald Trump. Hey, make sure my campaign money is coming, okay? Hey, Melania, shine my shoes.
So 0.62%. Okay. So we are locked down. We have our mask on. We are socially distancing.
Stay 6 feet away. Social distancing. Re-elect me as your president, Donald Trump. Okay?
So we are doing all that. We complied with everything. We did every freaking thing to flatten the curve.
Let's Gavin Newsom. Flatten the curve. We're gonna lock down California. So we can flatten the curve. We're gonna do some contact tracing. Contact tracing. This is your governor, Gavin Newsom. Sometimes I'm Oldsome, but today I'm Newsom. Newsom. American Psycho.
So Gavin, motherfucking news some, okay? Like news and OOSE, some SOME, like those slaves you freaking hung back in the day, alright? Back there in Mississippi, back in Confederacy. Just get busy living or get busy driving. Damn right. Morgan Freeman here. Driving with Miss Daisy. That little some-pass Toyota right there. Right in front of you. Gray car. Stop at the stop sign. I'm just driving Miss Daisy. Oh, it's a Lexus. Oh, I thought it was a Toyota. We'll stop at the stop sign. Turn left. Get busy living or get busy driving. Damn right. Driving old Miss Daisy. I'm missing all that. Oh, Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank's Redemption back in the day. Right up to the wormhole. You like it before? You fast acting to acting. Left turn right here. After point 2 meters, turn left. Like before, you like before? I like before. He's fast acting to acting.
Yakchinaj, my name about that. I like the USA. I wish you a great success in this coronavirus. Yakchinaj, my name about that.
Mr. Bean. That's Mr. Bean. Yeah.
Hey, turn right, man. Turn right here, man. Go get yourself some cheese and chow, man. Hey, go get some pizza.
Hey, got some weed, man. Keep it cool, man. Watch Cheech and Chong, man. Hey, be careful of these NPCs, man. Driving around like a clown. Cal Samfoy. Star Booty, right there. Starbucks. Might as well stop Booty. And Taylor Sprinkles. So 0.62%, but a freaking fatality rate
Of COVID-19 coronavirus. Stand 6 feet away. Social distancing. Re-elect me as your president, McDonald Trump.
No, it's just getting ridiculous and more and more ridiculous every day. Okay. Well, not for me, but most of the sheeple out here. And I do think this is a source sand. Okay, this freaking this mask thing, this fake COVID thing is initiated by the Demiurge. Okay. And the source supported this shit, and this is a signal, you know, and it is like kind of like a warning sign, you know. It's kind of like a light bulb, like, you know, like it turned on like that for us source beings to be warned, you know, against these NPCs. And it's like the separation of the wheat and the tares, like it says in the Babel, the Tower of Babel, the Bible, you know. That's exactly what it is. It's being, you know, the tares, the wheat is being separated with the tares. What's described in the Bible, the real are being separated with the fake. Okay. So these demons, these NPCs are on a one-way streak and fatally demolishing themselves. You know, fatally eliminating themselves, and they are taking us all for the ride. Okay, they want us to freaking genocide with them. Okay, they want us to freaking go with them. They want us to ride in a uncontrolled freaking one-way train going at 1 million meters per second. Okay, 500 million meters per second with no brakes on and hitting a freaking 500 feet thick wall. Okay, that's exactly what they're doing. They're genociding themselves. They're, you know, suiciding themselves, and they want us to be in for the ride. Because they cannot hide the Jekyll and Hyde. If you're a real being, real source being, if you're somebody who stands for the truth, understand the truth, knows the truth, they cannot hide from you. These demons cannot hide from you, man. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they do, like they might hide it. Okay, they might put symbols like the Masonic stuff, like
Stay 6 feet away. 666, social distancing. Don't worry about the six. No, that's just coincidence. It's just a six. You know what I'm saying?
They can hide it, okay? They can hide it in plain sight, but if you are a source being, you can see all this stuff, man. You can see if you have the source inside of you. If you're not from the demiurge, if you are from the source, okay? From the pure source, then you can see everything, the manipulation, the man I pull and shun, okay? They cannot hide the lies from you. See, this is why I already distance, okay? Ever since I was young, I already distanced myself from people, man. Because I knew they're freaking, you know, a majority of them are full of shit. Majority of them are freaking fake, bro. And that is just the reality of the situation, okay? This is coming from somebody who's been raised by majority women. So you see what I'm saying? It's and what it is, what they promoted to me was, you know, hyper sociality. It's like, oh, be social, be social. Oh, be like this. Oh, be like that. Oh, be friend with him. Oh, be friend with her. Oh, do this. Oh, like freaking ADD, bruh. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that subsign. Oh, I mean, isn't that how freaking toxic women? Isn't that how toxic women approach life? They're not focused on anything. They just like, oh, what about this? What about that? The Juanita sign on the left. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. It's just fucking, it's like ADD shit, man. Freaking attention deficit disorder. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't calm down. They couldn't freaking, it's like they're on freaking caffeine. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that green car. Oh, look at the trees. Oh, look at the sky. Oh, look. It's like they couldn't freaking stay still. They couldn't meditate. You know, like even if you give them 500-hour course of meditation, even if you freaking show it to them, like even if you freaking break it down step by step, they still would not see it. 0.62%, 0.62% fatality rate from
COVID-19 coronavirus.
and then you're still locking down. Nobody dying for over 4 months now in Ventura County, California, and you're still locking down. What did you do? What did Gavin Newsom do? Contact tracing. He locked down the beaches, bruh. All the beaches are locked down again. What did they do to him? What did the people from Orange County do to him? They gave him lawsuits, multiple lawsuits, for denying their freedom to use the beaches. Civil liberties, bro. Like your freedom. He's infringing on your freedom. You see what I'm saying? He's infringing on the freaking US Constitution. Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Okay? And he's not gonna stop. I'm telling you, he's not gonna stop because he's getting incentivized with this. The longer they, okay, I'm gonna tell you why they keep doing this in blue states, in the democratic states, Democrat states like such as New York and California. It's because of the federal money, the federal aid. The longer they keep this jig going, okay, even if the jig is up, the longer they keep jiggling this thing,
The COVID-19 coronavirus jig.
the longer they keep this going, the more money they get. Sitting on their asses, bruh. Sitting right there, bruh. The longer they keep it going, the longer the more they get. You see what I'm saying? They ain't doing shit. Like what do you think Gavin Newsom is doing right now? He's taking a shit right now, bruh. After he ate those fries, he's taking a shit right now, bruh. It's the motherfucking weekend, bruh. July 4, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't think it's freaking twerking his ass up right there with his freaking closest homo friends? You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he's doing, man. Didn't you learn anything from Ted Haggard, from Larry Craig, from motherfucking that coach, pedo dude, the freaking coach dude who freaking touched his he was a coach or something. He touched the players while they were like in the shower or something. I mean, didn't you learn anything from that? These freaking agent simps who are actually closet homos, like Ted Haggard. Freaking Ted Haggard got caught. You know, he's a pastor in Colorado. He's a pastor in Colorado, and he got caught with a male prostitute that he paid for 3 freaking years. He was having sex with this male prostitute for 3 freaking years, and this guy has a white picket fence lifestyle, married to a white woman, okay? Have 5 children. So you see what I'm saying? Aren't you seeing the pattern here? And then you wonder why there's a lot of divorce. There's lots of, why is the divorce rate so high in the USA? Oh, I wonder why. Oh, I'm gonna take a shit. Oh, I wonder why, because I'm confused. Oh, I don't really know. Well, it's because this stupid ass freaking closet homosexuals are tricking women into marriage, into freaking heterosexual marriage, because they're simps, they're agent simps, they're emasculated men, and they're just copying what their parents are doing. You know, instead of coming out. See, that's my problem with freaking closet homos and shit, man. I have no problems with openly gay people because they're openly gay. You know, they do their thing. They don't bother you, okay? Openly gay people, they don't bother me, okay? You know, straight people don't bother me. So, you know, who bothers me is closet people, like deceptive people, okay? Because a closet homosexual is somebody who's pretending that he is not, okay? It's deception. It's a form of sociopathy. Okay, let me explain this shit real quick. Let me explain this. Why is it that being a closet homosexual is a form of sociopathy? Because you are tricking people. Look at what Ted Haggard did. Okay, why didn't he just say, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm gay. I'm getting a divorce. Like blah blah. You know, we'll take care of the children together. Like blah blah blah. I mean, it's not hard. Okay, it's not hard to freaking admit it. So why didn't he just admit it? You see what I'm saying? I mean, are you getting my logic? Am I getting my reasoning right here? So everything will flow freely, will flow in harmony with nature if you just admit who the hell you are. Okay? Like, for example, I told you this before. Like, if I pretend that I'm gay, but you're gonna freaking find out. You're gonna freaking catch me and shit. Because I'm not gay. So you know, see what I'm saying? It's, you're gonna see that I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting you. See what I'm saying? So, but the opposite is also true. If I'm gay and I pretend to be straight, then you're gonna catch me too. So that's what happened. Exactly what happened with Ted Haggard and freaking Larry Craig. So what happened, I think, throughout the years is the pattern that I told you before that happened in America is the pattern of sending straight men to go die in wars, right? Step 1 is send men to die in wars. Step 2 is pump up feminism, pump up use the media to pump up women's egos. That, oh, Wonder Woman, like this and that. Oh, men should serve me. Men should do this for me. Like over expecting men, like freaking hyper. How do you call this? Hyper enslaving men, hyper freaking expectations on men and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's especially look at the fucking nurses and shit. Nurses are making 10K per week because of this stupid ass freaking pandemic shit. Okay, so step 1 is send straight men to die in wars. Step 2 is pump up feminism. Step 3 is initiate a recession, and then step 4 is announce a false recession recovery. Okay, and then rinse and repeat over and over again. Those 4 steps: rinse, repeat, rinse, and repeat. It's been happening since the Civil War. Okay, World War I, World War II. I mean, isn't that the same? Like Vietnam, freaking Iraq and Afghanistan war. It's the same thing. You see? Because men like me, straight men, are attracted to those masculine, occupations. You see what I'm saying? We are in touch with our masculine side, and we are attracted to things that are masculine. You see, that's why I told you I can't pretend who I'm not. Okay, I can't pretend to be gay if I'm straight, and then vice versa. You see what I'm saying? I can't do it and shit. So going back to Ted Haggard. Okay, with Ted Haggard, he could have just said, you know what, I messed up. I don't really want to be in this marriage anymore. He could have just told this to his wife, and his wife could have freaking forgiven him or some shit like that. Everything could have been fine, 100% fine. But he had to do that shit. He had to do the freaking gay thing, while hiding the fact that he is. You see what I'm saying? That's where the problem came in. Okay, so that's why he lost his position as a pastor. Okay, lost all his millions. He was a millionaire pastor. Okay, he was an evangelical pastor in Colorado. He could have said that, hey, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit being a pastor. I'm gonna do my gay thing. He could have just done that shit, man. He could have just like admitted who he is, and everybody could have freaking accepted him. But no, he has to freaking hide himself. You see what I'm saying? So me, I have nothing to hide. This is what this is what I'm saying. It's like with this freaking COVID-19 thing, it's 0.62%. Okay, according to the CDC numbers, 0.62% fatality rate, and we're still on this stupid lockdown. Okay, 0.62% fatality rate. Okay, that's the average everywhere, and we're still doing this crap. And it is clear that nurses and doctors are coming forward saying, people are dying from the venting, okay? Not from a virus. So why are we still doing this crap, man? So, it's something to think about, something to really ponder, and, hey, it's your future. For me, I'm just leaving the United States. I'm just, transitioning out of here. So there's no worry for me. I'm just like, boom, go to the Philippines and bam, retire early. Like, who the hell is gonna tell me to freaking work a 9 to 5 sim job when I already figured this system out? And I've been hammering this down. Trying to tell people, like, instruct people how to retire early. When I first came to YouTube, and they might have thought I was like some freaking some BS or some freaking join my Patreon, do this, do that. No, I'm trying to free you from the system, trying to free your mind and your body from the system, so you can retire early, so you can do whatever you want. I mean, don't you want to retire early? Seriously? And I even gave advice on how to use Amazon and eBay so you can set yourself up to win. Okay, to be on the top and have some income coming in. So product sourcing and all that stuff, and using your own creativity, using your own brain, your own tenacity, your innovation to create things. Okay, and that money coming in, it's going to be your retirement. It's going to keep flowing in, and you're relaxing, and you're enjoying your life. I mean, don't you want to have that kind of life? So you see what I'm saying? It's, man. So finally, this thing came to fruition, and everybody's starting to wake up, but slowly. They're waking up, but slowly. You see what I'm saying? It's the NPCs are waking up, but extremely slow, man. They're freaking snail slow. But something is better than nothing, okay? In the satanic realm, something is better than nothing. Because they're just doing the cycle, the boom and bust cycle, and everything is cycle right here. Remember the 4 steps that I told you? Is cycle, like going over and over again. So that's it for this video. Peace out.